Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Yes, indeed. Let me scroll up. See what we got in the building thus far. Let me see here. Shemaine Calhoun in the building. What's happening, man? Jay Weston here. Jason, Malik, Kevin Hill, Southpaw Boxing 77, Brandon Adam Perry, Black Attack, Pablo Escobar. Let me see here. The Sweet Science Examiner, Rod Neal, the lovely Brown Sugar Tay-Tay in the building, Ashanti L. Let's see here. Robert Singleton, I am Trill Will in the building. Salute, homie. Land of the 216, salute. Snacks B. What's that? Shaquille Simmons. Okay, I'm gonna block this dude here. You're out of there. Let's see. Christopher Brown. Salute, homie. Miami Snoopy 305. King Corleone. JC. Steve Hawk. King Jr. Macadias Mac of the South. Frequent Flyer RC. AB. Jafari Caesar. D-Man Jr. Carolina Slim. Mark Wonderlynch. Marco Hampton TV. Rick Blackwell. Let me see here. Kevin Stenhouse. Anthony Bowden. B. Pauly. What's happening? Todd French 600. BN Boxing News in the building. The Brothers UK. Sidney Taylor. 88 Sports Talk. Jay Booman. Real Spill. Midwest Boxing Talk. Salute. Joseph Brown. Anwar Willis. King Corleone. Avery Vice. Frank from the Land. Dwayne Jones. Stephen Elder Mack. Yoel Mena. Justin Jacobs. Mass Arms. Terrell Grace. My brother Walking Down Ram Big Stepping in the building. The homie Jay Good. Mark T. Vince Vilborn. What Up Films. Tamir Ali. My brother Stormy B-Man up in here. Salute. Macadon 1. Mike G. Samurai Kennels. Oh, it just skipped on me. I don't know why it skipped like that. But salute to everybody that's in the building, man. Much love to everybody that's in the building. Smash that like button as y'all get up in here, man. Salute DJ Zion Love, Drake Young, Ratchet since 91, Rick Thames, Charles Jameson, Craig L. Salute. Everybody in the building. Get the likes up, ladies and gents. Oh, boy. Yeah, man, we're going to talk about some, this mess from Eddie Hearn, man. This goofy-ass Eddie Hearn. I'm going to talk about him and a lot of the fuck shit Eddie Hearn's doing. Oh, so I've been watching this, I stayed up last night binge watching this Netflix show called Stranger Things, right? I watched the first season. I'm on the second season now. I'm on episode 5 of the second season. This shit good. I thought it was like a kid's show, and so I ignored it. My kids be watching it. They always want me to watch it with them, but I've been ignoring it. Like, this shit good though. This shit hot. So I'm on that. Let's see here. What's happening? Phenomenal Mexican. What it do? Super Mac time. What's happening? Yeah, man. So anyway, y'all, get the likes over 200. We should have over 200 likes. What's up, my brother Cadillac Red Supreme Beast Box Talk in the building? What's happening with it, man? Yeah. I am Legend Boxing. Salute, fam. All right, so here we go. Let's go on and talk about this mess going on with your boy Eddie Hearn, man. Eddie Hearn just can't mind his own business. He just, I don't know, man. You know, he hating on Crawford versus Spence fight. Keep comparing it to Canelo versus Triple G. And he also said some other shit. But first, let me clear something up before I even dive into this video. I understand that motherfuckers on YouTube have a comprehension problem, right? Motherfuckers got some fucked up comprehension skills, bro. The live I did yesterday and talking about Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence, and talking about how Showtime had money. The PBC had money to throw around at Canelo Alvarez, you know, offering him $150-something million, you know what I'm saying, for fights that, you know, I mean, just basically to fight any fucking body, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to one of the biggest fights in boxing history, one of the most important fights in boxing history, Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford, they acting brand new. Now, we predicted that this was going to happen. We said that they better not do this shit. Since they throwing all this money at Canelo Alvarez sucking his dick, they better not act like when it's time to pay Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, they better not act like they ain't got no fucking money or trying to short these dudes, all right? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I said fucking, a year ago or some shit. But anyway, I said yesterday that the same thing. Somehow that's been misinterpreted by goofy niggas in my chat, leaving comments talking about, oh, I disagree with you, man, because, you know, Crawford, you can't expect Crawford to get $50 million the way they... When the fuck did I ever say Crawford supposed to get $50 million? When? Like, you niggas be high. I don't know what the fuck it is. Y'all be high somewhere, running around, halfway listening to my fucking video, talking to your raggedy-ass homeboys in the background, picking up on every other word I say, and then trying to piece the shit together, don't know what the fuck you talking about. Stop putting words in my mouth. I can't stand that goofy shit, bro. I speak very fucking clear. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to what the fuck I gotta say, you're gonna understand what the fuck my point of view. You might not agree with it, but you're gonna understand my point of view if you listen. Stop running in and out the house, leaving your phone in the car, missing 5 minutes of the conversation, coming back, leaving comments. Hey, man, I disagree. What's up, Queen 71? I see you in the building, sister. Salute. She said, my friend's husband is in season 3 of Stranger Things. Yeah, I'm on season 2. My wife is on season. She getting ready to watch season 4, but she waiting on me to catch up. So I'm gonna binge watch this joint today. Try to finish off season 2 today. You know what I mean? I gotta go by my mom's house today though. And take my kids by my mama's house today. I'm gonna do that after the show. What's happening, Bert? What it do? See you in the building, homie. Jay Grant Jr. say that's how these chimpanzees do. Yeah, man, it's fucking ridiculous, bro. That shit be pissing me off. Like, bro, I just wasted all this time doing a whole video expressing my thoughts and opinions. Motherfucker, as soon as you say something that a motherfucker disagree with, everything else you saying gets like blurred out. You know what I'm saying? And they focus on that one thing and start creating shit. What's up, Mr. New Fat Boy Fitness? I see you in the building. Phenomenal Mexican say I'm waiting on Power Book 2. I'm way behind on Power, bro. I'm way behind. I gotta watch a lot of Power, man. I'm so behind on that, man. It's ridiculous. I think I missed like 3 seasons or some shit of Power. It's cool though, because when I do watch it, it's gonna be tight. I can binge watch a lot of them. Stormy say it's okay. I disagree with them being born. Yeah. AB say 60 days is crazy so far. 60 days in, yeah, I watched them. I watched them. I just rewatched them. Look, some of them. Yeah. So you heard Yellowstone is good. I never watched that. But anyway, let's go and cook on Edward Hearn. Smash the like button, y'all. Let's get the likes over 400. Let's get 400 thumbs up in the building. So, Eddie Hearn says that people in America are trying to, some promoters in America are trying to stop him and are blocking him from being successful in America. Right? He says that he names Leonard Ellaby, Steven Espinoza, Lou DiBella, and Bob Arum. He says Lou DiBella, Bob Arum, Steven Espinoza, and Leonard Ellaby are stopping him from, blowing up in America, basically. Now, listen. Eddie Hearn is a fucking idiot. All right? I think that's very clear. Why this man doesn't understand common sense shit, all right? Now, see, this is what pisses me off. Everybody hate on the LGBTC. Oh, these guys, all that stupid shit. We was on here telling y'all for years this shit wasn't going to work that Eddie Hearn was trying to do. We was on here for years telling you this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Word for word, breaking it down, every scenario, telling you it's not going to work. But motherfuckers don't want to listen to us, right? Now, Eddie Hearn is a scumbag. Eddie Hearn only cares about promoting himself. Sure, he'll promote, a few of his guys and shit like that, but it's more so about him. He wants to promote himself and become the biggest celebrity he can. He insults every other promoter. He insults fighters that are not signed with him. He does this all the fucking time. And then expects these same people to come and work with him as if they have to. No. This is not when you was a little fucking spoiled, silver spoon rich kid, Eddie, where you can shit on all the other kids, but they still kiss your ass because you're rich and they want to be friends with you and you're the cool kid in school. No, that's not how it goes, Eddie. These are grown-ass fucking men who got pride and don't fucking need you. They get their own fucking money. So you can't shit on people and then expect people to just brush it off their shoulders and go fucking work with you again. That's not how it works. What's up, HC Boxing? What's up, Flawless Mentality? Salute. So anyway, Eddie claims that those four guys are trying to stop him from blowing up. Now, mind you, let me give you some history on Eddie. Because I know why Steven Espinoza and Leonard Ellaby and them don't like him. It could be other things that I don't know about, but this is what I do know. Years ago, when Eddie Hearn first came to America trying to make his push. What's up, DeMond Kennedy? When he first came to America trying to make his push in America and make his mark, Eddie Hearn had Anthony Joshua. He had Kell Brook. That's a good start, right? It's a good start. Kell Brook wanted a title shot. And Al Heyman in the PBC and Showtime had aspirations about putting on UK events, right? So they said, well, this UK guy, Eddie Hearn, he want to come to America and put on some shows. We trying to get over there, so let's work with him. Let's work with him and blah blah blah, right? And then, mind you, boxing is corrupt. When I'm telling you this story, understand that boxing is corrupt. Stop looking at it like it's a some straight up and down fucking sport. So Eddie Hearn and not Bob Arum, but Eddie Hearn and Al Heyman them was working together. They come over on Showtime. Now, Showtime is helping to build Anthony Joshua, right? They put him all over American TV and shit like that. Joshua this, Joshua that, right? They even more so doing it more so than for Deontay Wilder, who's an American champion, right? They also give Kell Brook a title shot against Sean Porter for the IBF Welterweight Championship of the world, right? Kell Brook being with Eddie Hearn, right? What happens then is Kell Brook, holds his way to defeating Sean Porter, Fine, it was a close fight, but people disagree on how the fight happened, but whatever. Kell Brook got the dub, right? Sean Porter gets removed from the IBF rankings, never to be heard of again in the IBF rankings. Somehow, Sean Porter doesn't have a rematch clause in his contract, and is not allowed to get a rematch. But, other things happen that I can't talk about in this video because that would make me a rat. But shit happened around the Kell Brook Sean Porter fight that let me know boxing is still corrupt. It's a lot of this shit is WWE, it's rigged. Okay, whatever. So now, Porter don't get no rematch with Kell Brook. Eddie Hearn and Kell Brook got the belt. Earl Spence is a young, up-and-coming welterweight who wants to. He's the IBF mandatory actually, and he wants to fight. Kell Brook for that belt. All right. Then on the other side, you have in the heavyweight division Anthony Joshua. Okay. A guy who's ranked number 2 in the WBC rankings. Okay. He's ranked number 2 in the WBC rankings to get a title shot at Deontay Wilder. Right. The only person that was in front of him was Alexander Povetkin. You know what I'm saying? Salute Stark7 in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. Says those Shelly Wrinkle comments was embarrassing. Yeah, it was. We'll get to that though. We're gonna get to it. What's up, 5? G5 in the building. So now, when Tyson Fury, who had the other titles, okay, and Wilder had the WBC title, Tyson Fury was stripped of his belts because he went on like cocaine, suicidal binges, and all this kind of stupid shit. So the sanctioning body started taking his titles from him, right? Then, at that point, it was a free fall. All the weak ass heavyweights who didn't want to fight Deontay Wilder for the WBC title ran into the opportunity to fight for a vacant belt, right? So it was all kind of little sanctioning bodies having little titles. So they had Charles Martin, the PBC positioned themselves to get Charles Martin in there. Charles Martin won the IBF title. The logical thing to do for the PBC would be to say, Charles Martin, we're going to put our IBF champion against our WBC champion, Deontay Wilder. Wilder probably going to knock his ass out. Now Wilder got 2 belts. That would have been the logical thing to do. But the PBC, trying to fit in and do their best, shucking and jiving, they allow Eddie Hearn to throw Anthony Joshua in the mix. Anthony Joshua leaves the WBC rankings where he was almost going to fight Wilder. He leaves that rankings and goes to fight for the IBF title because he saw it as an easier opportunity to get a belt. And he felt like Charles Martin was an easy lick for him. PBC put him in there. No rematch calls for the new champion, Charles Martin. AJ proceeds to beat Charles Martin's ass, right? Showtime still promoting AJ, right? So now you hear more rumblings about Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. We want to see that fight. Right? Eddie Hearn puts on Klitschko versus Joshua. They end up getting the WBA title thrown in there for no reason. Nobody had the WBA title. It was vacant. And Luis King Kong Ortiz was supposed to fight for it. But Eddie Hearn pushed Luis Ortiz to the side, promised him $1 million and, $1 million dreams and shit, you know what I'm saying? And Klitschko and Joshua fought for the IBF and then the fucking extra gift WBA title. Joshua beats Klitschko, right? Deontay Wilder was ringside for that. It was supposed to be a big, big showcasing. They was going to promote Wilder versus Joshua. And then Eddie Hearn cleverly removes Joshua from Showtime. He took off running. Removed Anthony Joshua from Showtime and fucked over the PBC, right? He used the PBC to help build Joshua's name in America. He used the PBC with Kell Brook and all that kind of shit. Now Earl Spence got revenge. Earl Spence went over there and beat Kell Brook for the IBF title, but not before Eddie Hearn made sure that Kell Brook was already gone. He made sure Kell Brook was already damaged goods. He wasn't going to give PBC the satisfaction of watching Earl Spence beat a fresh Kell Brook. Instead, what he did was he threw Kell Brook in with a fucking middleweight, Gennady Golovkin, who was knocking out everybody at the time, a dude who, motherfuckers was calling one of the hardest punchers in boxing history. And then you take Kell Brook, who's never fought above 147, and you put him in there. Well, he never fought at 160 for sure. You take him and put him at middleweight to get his ass knocked out. Cool. Then you bring him back down to get his other eye socket destroyed by Earl Spence. All right. So now, these are some of the reasons why. What's up, Akeem the Great? These are some of the reasons why the PBC don't fuck with Eddie Hearn, right? But when the pressure, the public demand got too heavy to make Wilder versus Joshua, when we was on here pushing for that fight, and it looked like the fight was going to happen, Eddie Hearn started to disrespect Al Heyman. He started to disrespect Deontay Wilder's manager, Shelly Finkel, by calling him Shirley Wrinkle or Shelly Wrinkle and all this dumb shit, saying that, we can't believe them. Where would they get money from? What would they get $50 million from? Oh, this is some guy from Alabama. Where these guys can't get the same people you was just working with, kissing ass to try to get in the door in America and learn the business from, you now shitting on, acting like they some broke niggas who ain't got shit, right? That's Eddie Hearn for you, right? And he disrespected at every turn. And Eddie Hearn feels like this. Oh, well, we should still be able to make a deal. So what if I'm disrespecting him? Oh, he's a grown man, blah, 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 blah. No, some people hold grudges. And some people ain't gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Period. Disrespect. You don't get to play this game of disrespect. Shit on people and then turn around and act like a motherfucker want to sit down and cut a deal with you. So that's what happened with Eddie Hearn and the PBC. Now, I already said this a long time ago. What's up, my brother Joe Townsend in the building, coming through representing the Young Money and the Magic, you dig? So now, I told people, and we all did, that the zone wasn't going to work. Eddie Hearn went over there and conned the new people in the zone into giving him $1 billion over the course of 10 years. Eddie Hearn took the money. Well, he finessed them, right? He made them feel like, hey, if you come, hey, look, y'all give me the $1 billion. I'm going to bring Wilder and Joshua fight to your network. Everybody's going to tune in. You know what I'm saying? They can have 3 fights on the network. And the zone being some marks that they are, they gave Eddie Hearn all this fucking money, gave him all this control, and the man can't put on no fights in America because he don't got the experience. He don't know the American market. He conned the zone, pretending like he know what he doing, and this dude putting on fucking Demetrius Andrade versus who gives a fuck at the Dunkin' Donuts Center. Stupid shit like that. Can't get no traction, right? Because he don't know the law of the land. He don't know how to function out here and how to operate and move in America. All right? He know the UK shit. That's cool. But over here, he don't know what the fuck he doing. You know what I'm saying? That's why you saw a big difference in Joshua's ticket sales as soon as he came to America. Because in America, they changed the law. Well, I think the UK changed the law too. But they couldn't pull that little scam they be pulling. Mark T in the super chat showing love, much appreciation. Mark T says 1 minute he was Canelo is and always be a drug cheat. The next minute he's sucking to Canelo trying to sign him. Eddie has no code of conduct. Yeah, Eddie just but that's just tell you that. Why won't the media do that? Why won't the media say, hey, Eddie, yeah, you just said Canelo was a cheat and always will be a cheat. Now you're working with Canelo and you praising him and shit. But that just shows you the like you say, motherfucker ain't got no code. I don't trust people that don't live by a code. I don't care what your code is. I just gotta know what your code. I mean, like, if you live by a different code than me, fine. But I just need to know what your code is. You know what I mean? If you ain't got one and you just willy-nilly do whatever the fuck you want to do, you cool with this person one day, then tomorrow you cool with the enemies and shit like that, and you kind of see that's the motherfucker that be laying down having orgies with men, women, and anything. You know, they don't give a fuck. They ain't got no code. You know, hey man, we just free, bro. You know, just do what we want, bro. We just go with the flow. You know, just go with the flow, bro. Them weirdos. I don't operate with cats like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta stand for something. Whether I agree with what you stand for or not is irrelevant, but you gotta stand for something. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, smash the like button, y'all. Make sure we got let's get to 600 likes in the building. Can we get 600 thumbs up in the building? Hit the like button. So anyway, Eddie Hearn is saying about Crawford and Spence, right? He hating on this fucking fight. Crawford and Spence is not a bigger fight than Canelo versus Golovkin. First of all, who the fuck said it was? Who cares if it's a bigger fight financially than Canelo versus Golovkin? You mad because nobody asked for Canelo versus fucking bum ass Golovkin? No fans asked for that shit. This is the desire. This is a fight that you owe the zone. Right? Y'all promised Triple G a Canelo fight, a third Canelo fight. When y'all got him and finessed him to sign that fucking deal and shit like that. Only people who want to see this fight is the zone and Eddie Hearn. And there's no need to watch Canelo versus Triple G again. Mr. Thomas Moreland, salute to you, sir. There's no need to watch the damn fight. It's a fucking trash fight. So nobody wants to. Crawford versus Spence. It's an elite fight. This is what he said. It's an elite fight. A fight between two elite fighters. But Canelo versus Golovkin is a fight between two legends. Why is this man trying to promote Canelo versus Golovkin off the backs of Crawford and Spence? Why? Do you see what? Listen, I want you to really think about that. Why is Eddie Hearn promoting Canelo versus Golovkin 3 off the back of Crawford and Spence? If Crawford versus Spence is some rinky-dink fight that nobody's going to buy and there's no money involved in the fight, why are you even comparing Canelo and Triple G to the fight? See, boxing is corrupt. Boxing is racist as hell. But what they're doing, right? This is the same shit with Ryan Garcia, right? He finna fight Joe Blow, but he's steady talking about Devin Haney, right? Steady talking about Tank Davis. Fans go with that shit. They fall for the bullshit, right? But yet he ain't fighting nobody. Yet people believe Ryan Garcia is this superstar because he says so. Because the media tells you he is, right? But he's actually using these guys' popularity. He's using Devin Haney. He's using Tank Davis' popularity to uplift himself. He's putting himself on their level, right? It's bullshit. It's game, okay? And this is what Eddie Hearn, he's talking this shit about Crawford and Spence, but what are you talking about him for? That's like me talking about some bum ass channel that you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about these dudes on YouTube. I don't watch none of them. I don't listen to no bum ass dudes. I don't give a fuck what they saying. You know what I'm saying? That's like me coming on here every day saying it don't bother me, but I'm talking about some bum ass nigga every day. Yeah, man. So yeah, let me respond to this bitch ass nigga. Yeah, man. So obviously that bothers me if I'm talking about it all the time, right? So the same thing with Eddie. Eddie Hearn is intimidated by Crawford versus Spence. For one, he's not involved in the fight. For two, Crawford versus Spence is a threat to the the boxing industry as we know it. Because if Crawford versus Spence is successful, what's up, Quick? If this fight is financially successful, it sells pay-per-views, does a good gate, and it's a great fight, guess what? The jig is up. There is no more, no, man, we can't get Devin Haney versus Tank. No, man, black fighters don't sell. You got to put a Mexican in there with them, man. That's the only way. No, man. The whole scam is up. And let me tell y'all something. It ain't just guys like Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum who don't want to see the truth come to light. It's not. Guys like Floyd Mayweather. I know. See, oh man, here you go. We finna hate on the brother. Floyd don't want to see this shit either. Floyd spent his whole fucking career telling you the same shit, regurgitating the same shit that these racist motherfuckers tell you. Oh, you know you gotta put a blacks and Mexican together. That's the only way to sell pay-per-view. Everybody know that. Oh, these black dudes don't. These black fighters don't bring nothing to the table. I warned y'all years ago. 10 years ago, I'm telling motherfuckers about this. Niggas mad at me. If Crawford and Spence is successful, it kills the narrative. You understand? It flips the whole game upside down. Now, you can get it's going to be better. Crawford versus Spence is so important for boxing because it gives an opening for Devin Haney, right? Devin Haney versus Tank Davis. Frank Martin versus one of them guys. You know what I'm saying? Gary Antoine Russell versus one of them guys, right? Now, you don't need that bullshit racial politics to sell fights no more, right? You don't really need it now, but they still use it, right? Starting to wonder, maybe that's why we didn't get Wilder versus Joshua. Maybe we didn't get Wilder versus Joshua because maybe the powers that be didn't want to see a fight like that break pay-per-view records, be successful without the help of somebody else. Two black dudes. I'm just saying. This is my theory. It's funny how a lot of these fights between black dudes ain't getting fucking mad, ain't getting made. You know what I'm saying? It's always some hurdles, and always what some brother don't deserve. Because remember, that's what they were saying about Wilder. When Wilder and Joshua was negotiating, oh, Wilder don't deserve this, or Wilder don't deserve that. He don't deserve. Now, we falling for this shit again when it come to Bud versus Spence. Right? What we talking about? Oh, he don't deserve. Fuck you know what a motherfucker deserve. A lot of this shit is rigged, bro. It's rigged to look a certain way. That boxing is, don't tell me boxing is racist. Then you believe every word that come out the Peckerwood mouth, man. They tell you some goddamn, they give you some numbers and this and that. Oh yeah, see, Bob said this, Bob said that. Boxing racist though. Shut up, man. I'd rather be paranoid than a coon ass nigga. See what I'm saying? I'd rather be paranoid than a Sambo. Maybe I'm absolutely wrong about my whole little theory here. But I'd rather be wrong than to be holding on to every word from Bob Arum and every word from Stephen Espinosa and all these motherfuckers. I don't trust none of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ronald Haskins? Brother HC Boxing in the building. So at the end of the day, I'm you going back? You're going to the store? Okay. So at the end of the day, this is how I'm looking at it, bro. I think differently from a lot of people. I keep in a lot of what I'm thinking. Sometimes I just observe. I see what everybody else is saying, and I see the direction everybody going, and then I analyze, is this where they want us to go? You know what I'm saying? I gotta analyze, I gotta think like that. I can't afford to think no other kind of way. I gotta be cautious, I gotta be suspicious of everything. You know what I'm saying? And I think that this is all bullshit. I think that boxing is what we all know it is: racist, corrupt. And I think that they're trying to keep Crawford and Spence from being a blockbuster fight. You understand? I think they're trying to keep it from being that. And they're using us, the boxing fans, manipulating us into talking about who deserved this and who don't deserve that, and all this old dumbass shit. They even got us so fucking brainwashed that now, if the fight don't get made, we are already set in our mind who we gonna blame. Some people are already right now blaming Earl Spence. Oh, Earl, he don't want to fight Bud. He don't want to fight him. He never wanted to fight him. He been ducking Bud for years. Then you got the other half of the people already set to blame Terrence Crawford. No, I'm blaming Bud. Bud ain't, why he ain't do this and do that? I blame Bud. Don't nobody want to look at the establishment, the people in the room. Who was the only person you heard really talk down on this fight, right? Remember when we was all excited? Terrence Crawford had said something positive about Earl Spence fight. Earl Spence had said something positive about the Crawford fight. And then what happens? Stephen Espinosa get in front of a camera. Well, I mean, we got to see. We got to see. If Daniel Canahan's not involved, and if fighters realize that they're not going to get paid, crazy $20 and $30 million, and if they realize that they're not going to get that, then we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Really? Yeah. Then you had Tim Smith shooting down the fight, right? Shooting down the fight. You know what I'm saying? These are the people that you heard talk against the fight, but nobody wants to criticize the elite. Nobody want to criticize these motherfuckers. The suit and tie motherfuckers. Don't nobody want to get too deep into that. We want to shit on the fighters. I'm tired of doing that shit, bro. That's why when Wilder Joshua didn't happen, who did you hear me blaming? Eddie Hearn, his father, the media, right? I'm always going for the top. See what I'm saying? Sure, Joshua got some blame in it because he listened to his daddy, Eddie Hearn. But you get where I'm going with it. Jay Miller, what's happening? Said divide and conquer. Yeah, divide and conquer works, bro. That works. That's an old war strategy that still works to this day. And it's I just watch it play out. You can even watch it in the chat sometime, right? Just in this chat. Forget anybody else chat. Just look at this chat. Every once in a while, maybe it might even be once a day. If you're paying attention to the chat, you'll get some weirdo that just pop up, some troll. They'll pop up and start mentioning one of the other brothers' channels in a negative light. Now, why? Why are you coming to me with some negativity about another brother's channel? Why? It's divide and conquer. See, they want me to say something negative about the other brother's channel. So then they probably going to him talking shit about me. So basically, we the big dummies. So we getting pitted against each other by some faceless fucking troll in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Now we beefing because some faceless troll then instigated and started some dumb shit, right? That's how this works. And it works for some people. I've seen it work. You know what I'm saying? I lost friends on this YouTube shit. As much as you can be friends with somebody from the internet. But I've lost friends based off of trolls and ghost accounts and shit like that. And I get to the point, I'm grown now to the point where I don't care about explaining myself. I used to care and want to reach out to people and, no, man, listen, we got to work this out. We got to communicate, brother. Fuck all that shit now. At this point, if a motherfucker ain't elevated their mind to the point where they ain't going to be manipulated, then I don't need them. I don't need them as comrades. They weak. You know what I'm saying? So you see divide and conquer work in this chat. It does. You know what I'm saying? And it's embarrassing how easily it worked. It's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? And the enemies among us. It be people that be in the chats and you be thinking they cool, but that's why I stopped giving out wrenches. Listen, this is how I do my wrenches now. When I ain't gonna tell you my strategy, but I give wrenches out. But I'm very selective on who I give my wrenches to. You see what I'm saying? So that way, and I still remember the people I gave wrenches to last time, and some funny style shit started happening. So, you know, we'll see. But I ain't gonna tell my strategy, but regardless, there are people that will come to my chat, come to your chat, right? Every day. What's up, 78? Woo woo. Or some people just don't even come to my chat no more. They don't fuck with me. When I start taking wrenches and I put up the LDBC dues, a lot of motherfuckers ran. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they couldn't fake the funk no more. But the point I'm making is this. There are people who keep mess going. See what I'm saying? They keep mess going. A motherfucker who's supposed to be a brother will call another brother trying to piss him off about something that I'm doing or something that I'm saying or something that Black Fight fans said or some stupid shit, you know. Sucker niggas, government agent ass niggas. You want to know how black organizations fall? It's because of that shit, right? The biggest issue that fuck up black organizations is backbiting, gossip. And let me tell you a big secret that nobody wants to acknowledge. Bitch ass dudes gossip more than women. Bitch ass dudes can't wait to hop on the phone and gossip. Man, let me tell you. Sound like somebody aunties in the kitchen. Let me tell you. I don't know why. I mean, ain't his show supposed to be over right now? Why he still live? Ain't you finna go live? Girl, and he's still live. He don't give a fuck about you, girl. This a man talking like this. Trying to make another man mad and worry about pussy shit. But that's what fuck niggas do. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I went on that whole little rant just to say I moved the way I move for a reason. I don't trust people for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because I told people a long time ago, and motherfuckers don't believe me. Whatever the fuck you say and do, it always get back to me. It might take a day, might take a week, might take a year, but it always get back to me. Big Snack Pack, what it do, cuz? Salute to you in the super chat, homie. Much love, much appreciation, bro. Jimmy Lee, what's happening? Salute to you in the super chat. Appreciate the support, man. You say factual. Yes, indeed, brother. What's up? Love is the word. The love is the word up in here. I see. Anna Israel, salute to the homie in the super chat. Appreciate the love. Says Fact 78, Black Murderers Row 2.0 would cut off the racial aspect in boxing and mainstream media. And he said I swap you. He said I swap you a motherfucking genius. Hey, salute, family. Salute. Hold on one second. Somebody just salute to the brother D McGee in the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation, homie. Let's see here. Salute to the homie Raider Time in the super chat. Appreciate the love. Brother Raider Time. Let me see here. Make sure I ain't let me see. thought I saw my brother Drew Titan up in here. Salute to my brother Drew Titan. I can't find him now. Cedric Smith in the super chat showing love. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says facts. Yes, indeed, brother. Big Dog Willie. Hashtag Con is the GOAT. Salute, Big Dog Willie. Appreciate the love, fam. Yes, indeedy. All right. But anyway. So, yeah, smash the like button. We should have well over 600 likes. Let's get to 700 likes in the building, y'all. 700 thumbs up. But anyway, that's my theory on this whole Spence versus Crawford situation. I don't think the powers that be want to make this fight. Earl Spence wants this fight badly. He's pushing for the fight. I think Terrence Crawford is pushing for this fight as well. I think there's money there to pay these guys for that fight. We can all come on here and say, Crawford don't deserve this and that. You don't know what the fuck Crawford deserves. All these motherfucking crooks and criminals ain't rushing to get into boxing for no fucking reason. It's money in boxing. A lot of money that ain't been accounted for. You understand? A whole lot of money that ain't fucking being accounted for. And I don't know what Terrence Crawford is asking for. And none of us know. We can all guess. One brother say, hey, I heard Crawford asking for $10 million and they ain't making the fight. Another brother say, I heard Crawford ask for $20 million and PBC ain't paying it to him. Another brother say, man, Crawford asking for $40 million. He out his goddamn mind. And then people run with that narrative or whatever narrative they want to run with. Bottom line is, we don't know. I don't got one person in my phone that know what's going on in Crawford versus Spence negotiations. At least they ain't telling me. You know what I'm saying? But that's real shit. I ain't got to come on here and lie to you. I'm telling you. It ain't one person that told me, man, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know what the fuck going on with that shit, man. We all frustrated. We all pissed off because we want to see the damn fight. And it's being fucked around, being jerked around and shit. You know what I'm saying? We getting desperate for good fights to the point where we excited about Tank Davis versus Rolly fucking Ramiro. You know what I'm saying? We excited about Tank versus Rolly. That's how thirsty we've become. You know what I'm saying? That's how thirsty we didn't got, bro. Tank versus Rolly. We was all nervous about it. I got nervous. That shit was working. All they little mumbo jumbo, they little shenanigans and shit started working. I started getting hyped at the last week, just thirsty as hell. Like, yeah, all right, man. I don't know, man. I hope Tank can pull it off, man. Of course he gonna pull it off. He fighting fucking Rolly. But it worked. These people been in business for a long time. They know how to run game. Love One Down says 78. That's what Andre Ward says. Sanctioned buyers are taking fees from the fighters. Let me see. They are not accounted for. Yeah. WBC, We Be Crooks, man. I mean, it's a lot of money in boxing, bro. All these people ain't rushing to get into boxing to launder their money and shit for no fucking reason. It's so much avenues to make money. So different places where you can wash your money in boxing. For real. You got the gate. You got the fucking vendors. You know what I'm saying? You got fucking, pay-per-views. You got fucking hotels. You got, there's so much shit. Sponsors and advertisers. Judges. Referees. Commissions. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, parking and shit. It's unbelievable. You can wash so much money in boxing. Everybody know what it is. Gambling. There you go, Jay Miller. Fucking gambling. You know what I mean? It's a million places to hide your fucking money in the sport of boxing. Clean that shit up. Lie on the books. You know what I'm saying? A million places. Boxing can find money for any bullshit fight they want. You can find $7 million to give to Amir Khan to fight Terrence Crawford. You hear me? You can find $7 million to give to Amir Khan to fight Terrence Crawford. But somehow you can't find the money for Terrence Crawford to fight Earl Spence. Nah, don't believe it. Don't believe it at all. I think that if Terrence Crawford name was Terrencito or some shit like that, Showtime would be knocking over doors and shit to fucking find some money for him. Oh, Terrencito, we got it. Don't worry about it. Oh, we got that money for you. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all ain't gonna understand what I'm saying just yet. You would, like everything else, y'all learn 2 years behind me. You see what I'm saying? You know, 2 years in the future, that's when motherfuckers, somebody else will make a video about this and about how boxing racist and how boxing don't want to see the black fighters, yeah, somebody else will do it. Mark my words. And that's when y'all gonna say, yeah, that's real shit. Just a few years ago, I came on here and told y'all the PBC was working with these people, and they was full of shit too. Motherfuckers, nah, bro. Nah, man, the PBC, man, they looking out for the brothers, man. Nah, man, the PBC, PBC, they giving credentials to the brothers. PBC, they doing this to the brothers. Man, they helping the brothers. Now all of a sudden, everybody, man, the PBC, man, they just as bad as the man, they just as bad. Anujo, I'm sorry, family. I butchered your name. Anujo. Salute to you in the super chat. Appreciate the love, family. You know, I told y'all years ago that Floyd Mayweather need to start fighting some of these brothers. He start fighting some of these black dudes. You know, the young Charlo brothers, Eris Andy Laura, Cornelius Bundridge, anybody. Now, I wasn't, and people took it as me saying that Floyd should give these guys a handout. That's how people took it. Because motherfuckers just couldn't understand what I was trying. I'm like, bro, Floyd Mayweather is popular. He's going to sell no matter who he fights. Why give the money to all these other people when you can be keeping the money in-house and proving to motherfuckers that you don't need some other country. You don't need, this guy got a country behind him. He got a whole country. Miguel Cotto got a whole country. You know, Pacquiao got a whole country behind him. Ricky Hatton got a whole country behind him. Cool, bro. But you can still fight some of these brothers and get their names out there, right? What y'all can do, hold on one second. My wife texts me. What y'all can do is keep that money in-house. Because then, if you lose, if something break bad or whatever, you lose, right? You help to build. See, I'm saying it pissed me off when I heard Robert Guerrero say, when Robert Guerrero got blessed, when Floyd chose Robert Guerrero to fight, right? Robert Guerrero said, hey, man, this we said after he got his ass whooped by Floyd. Hey, man, I'm going to send my kids to Stanford, man. Right? This motherfucker already making plans about the future, his children's future with Floyd's money, right? I'm going to send my kids to Stanford. That pissed me off. I ain't got nothing against Robert Guerrero. It pissed me off that boxing has Floyd Mayweather believing he has to fight guys like this. He has to. He has to help them. Marcos fucking Maidana, right? I told you, Marcos Maidana got like some type of villa or something in Argentina, living like Alejandro Sosa. off the back of Floyd. You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. Motherfuckers make good money, retire fighting Floyd. As soon as we mention, hey man, I want to see Floyd fight. Floyd should fight Keith Thurman. Floyd should fight Earl Spence. It'd be black people, be the main ones. Man, don't nobody want to see that shit, man. Hey, that nigga ain't got no fan base. That nigga don't bring nothing to the table. I said, bro, you keep talking like that. What's gonna happen is, in the future, other motherfucking races are gonna use that same language against your fighters. Ah man, shut up, nigga. Nobody wanna hear that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga? That's what motherfuckers told me. The video's still up. Still up. Go read the comments. What's that video called? What the fuck was that video called? If anybody remember, I did it years ago. I think it was called The Blacklist in Boxing or something like that. The Blacklist in Boxing. You know what I'm saying? Go. It's years ago. Go back and look at the comments. People was making video responses, sneak dissing me and shit, and calling me a sellout. Me for advocating for black fighters to fight each other and get their own bag. Nah, man, we need to fight these other guys, man. We gotta fight the other guys, and cool. Ancestral Rage in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. He says, not Terencito. Yeah, Terencito Crawfordanis. Some shit like that. The African Sci-Fi Scholar, my brother in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. He says, salute. Terencito out of Guatemala, what's it? Guatemala or some shit. He says, would have been pound for pound #1 after 15 fights, and the A side versus Earl Spence. Yeah, facts. That's big facts right there. That's big fights. Yeah, that's what would have happened. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? But I just see the fuck shit for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I see the fuck shit for what it is. I analyze the situations, man. I don't like just, Now, if I don't like a motherfucker, sometimes I can be petty and shit. I can be petty if I don't like a motherfucker. But at least I'll keep it real and tell you I don't like the motherfucker. So, you can't really trust what I say about a motherfucker I don't like. Like Dillian White. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand Dillian White. You know what I'm saying? So Dillian White is always going to be a lichen, a coon, a homosexual. He's going to be all that kind of shit. Big Dummy Miller. You know what I'm saying? Can't stand him. Right? So we already know what time it is. But I try to be reasonable. You know what I'm saying? In my assessments of shit. I try not to get overly emotional because, when you're wrong and you gotta come back and take some shit back, it just, you got. I like to know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So when this Crawford Spence shit, I hope it happens. I really do. But if it don't happen, I gotta know why it didn't happen. And I don't got my finger on the trigger ready to aim at one guy and blame that person, because that could just be what they want us to do. See what I'm saying? It could just be that. So I'm going to wait and see. I think this shit is bigger than the two fighters. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. We might find out that it's, motherfucker offered Bud $5 million and he said no. You know what I'm saying? Not $5 million, I'm sorry. You could find out they offered him like $15 million or something. He said no. You know what I'm saying? To the fight, right? That could, you might hear that, right? And then to me, that would be a duck. That would be Terrence Crawford ducking Earl Spence. Now, if we find out that Stephen Espinoza, Tim Smith, scumbag dudes, if we find out that these dudes is fighting against making this fight, what you gonna do then? Because look, think about this now. Terrence Crawford then fucking left Bob Arum, bro. That was the main thing. We was all talking about, Bud's still over there with Bob. Why he with Bob? Coon ass Bud. Over there, Yassa bossing for Bob, right? He gone. He away from Bob. He way away from him. And then what do the PBC do? They saw the gesture of this man leaving Bob Arum. And what the PBC do? Start shooting down the fight. Trying to encourage Earl Spence to fight fucking Keith Raggedy Ass Thurman. The fight they don't nobody want to see that shit now. No. The time for that fight is past. See what I'm saying? So, but the fan bases, it's only a few rational thinking people. Most of the fan bases is ready to shoot one of the other fighter. They ready to pounce on Bud or they ready to pounce on Earl to keep this argument shit going. You know what I'm saying? That's what they ready to do. What's up, Main Event Mark? Salute to the homie. Main Event Mark said they're doing the same thing to Dev and Tank. Yeah. Yeah, I see they trying to get it there. But Dev and the Tank can happen. If this Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford fight happen, I'm telling you, we're going to start getting a lot of good fights. But we got to get this one, bro. They fucked us out of the Wilder Joshua shit. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want two black dudes breaking up pay-per-view records or even being close to it, right? They wanted to always be somebody else in the mix where they can take credit away from the black dude. You see what I'm saying? Well, the only reason Floyd sold that much is because he was fighting Pacquiao. Well, the only reason Floyd sold that much is because he was fighting McGregor. The only reason Floyd sold that much, he was fighting De La Hoya. He brought in the Mexican fans. The only reason Floyd sold that much because he was fighting young Canelo. He brought in all the Mexicans. See where I'm going with this? Crawford versus Spence, ain't none of that shit. No siree. Wilder versus Joshua, ain't none of that shit. You know? Don Vaughn in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. Salute. Sad thing is Bud versus Earl was supposed to happen 3 years ago. Yeah. Yep. But they didn't want that fight to happen 3 years ago. None of them wanted that fight to happen 3 years ago. The fighters would have been down, but the promoters wasn't. The boxing bigwigs didn't want that fight to happen, bro. They didn't want that shit. Drink more water. What's happening with it? Drink more water. Say EJ and Porter did well. Yeah. It did, but they downplay it. They downplay EJ and Porter, just like they downplay Floyd Mayweather versus Shane Mosley. They downplay that fight, like, you ever notice how people talk about Floyd? See, Floyd versus Mosley did over 1 million pay-per-views, but they always downplay that fight like it wasn't shit. Brent Fox in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the support. So just showing support. Thank you, family. Most definitely. What's up, Tay-Tay? Yeah, I'm going to watch this. I'm going to take my daughter out to my mama house today. Probably go out there and kick it with mom for a little bit. And then I'm come back and finish watching Stranger Things. This shit pretty good. The Strange Things shit. There's a couple of Netflix shows that's good though. I'm so behind on shows though, man. I'm behind on the goddamn what's the shit with the white dude selling dope for the cartel. Ozark. Yeah, I'm behind on Ozark. I'm behind on a lot of shit. What's happening with it, Ricky Williams boxing in the building. I am Trill Will say Stranger Things is dope. Yeah. Hey, what I'm gonna do is when we had a meet and greet, I don't know if we're gonna be able to play Bones at the meet and greet. I was looking at the setup. I don't know if gonna be able to play. We could play Bones there or some shit, But I think we're gonna play in my room, man. We can play in my suite. I'll get some brothers and sisters together, whoever want to come through. It's big enough to hold people, so uh, we can play some bones, some spades or something in my room. We can do that up under the air conditioner, cause y'all ain't finna kill me in Texas with that heat. Ain't finna happen. No siree. Ain't nothing worse than a bunch of sweaty ass bones. Nigga be sweating, touching the dominoes, and got sweat on them and shit. I ain't doing that shit. Let's wait till we can do it the day before, that Friday, or after the meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? Either way. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Espinosa said he feel like Stranger Things ended too quick. For real, for real. See, I ain't even there yet. I don't know how I am. Don't tell me. I'm on. I'm on season 2 right now. I definitely ain't passing out in Texas. Fuck that. I'm telling you, if y'all see me sweating, that means it's too hot. And I'm gonna dip out on you niggas. Y'all gonna have to meet me at the hotel. I'm like, hey y'all, what's up? Shake a few hands, take a couple pictures. As soon as I start sweating this shit, y'all like, where's 78 go? Where's 78? Yeah, nigga, I'm gone. Back in the hotel. Under the air conditioner. You finna have me out there hot as hell. Phenomenal Mexicans say 78 is Stranger Things. Denzel's blind in the end. Asshole. Yeah, that's what homeboy told me about the Book of Eli. I was mad as fuck, man. I ain't never gonna forget that shit. That's why I hate when people start telling me about a movie. I'm like, nah, that's all right, bro. I just don't tell me I'm watching it tonight. This nigga, man, you ain't seen the Book of Eli? Like, dude, I'm watching it tonight with the wife, man. Just don't tell me nothing. No, man, I just want to tell you this one part, man. It ain't gonna mess the movie up. I said, bro, let me watch the movie, man. I don't want to hear nothing. Like, man, come on, bro. It ain't gonna mess the movie up. I said, what? Nigga say, throughout the whole movie, this nigga blind. Bro, I wanted to literally look around, make sure when nobody was there, and then take a pencil and shove it from the bottom of his chin through the top of his head. Fucking weirdo. Shout out to my real Africans out there in the super chat showing love. Much love, much appreciation. Homie says your Patreon is undefeated. Salute, bro. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to everybody that signed up to the Patreon, man. New videos is up on the Patreon. King Corleone said he be telling people about that Book of Eli story all the time. Yeah. I hate that shit. That's why I can't, man. I went to see Elvis this weekend and went to see the Elvis movie and shit. It was a good movie. And this motherfucking white lady up in there, man. Some old lady. You can tell she like a diehard Elvis fan or some shit. But her and it was cute. Old ladies up in there watching Elvis and shit, right? But she was getting on my fucking nerve early. Because you could tell she had seen the movie like 3 fucking times. Because she's steady talking to her friend. Oh, wait. You won't believe this. Watch. Just watch. I'm trying to get a bitch signed, so I'm looking around, turning around, looking at her and shit like, shut the fuck up. God damn. You won't believe this. And then she laughing super hard at parts that ain't even that funny and shit. Just, I'm like, oh my God, man. And you know what? Another thing that pissed me off about movie theaters, because nowadays they make you like you gotta get like assigned seating in the movie theater. Back in the day, you just when I was a teenager, motherfucker just go to the movies and sit wherever the fuck you want to sit. But nowadays it's like this assigned seating, so motherfuckers show you the little thing when you buying tickets. Oh, these are the green are all the available seats. I'm like, these all right, so it's only like 5 seats available. Damn. Okay, well, shit, give us these 2, right? Get in the movie. Hour into the fucking movie, because Elvis like 3 hours long. It's a fucking basically an empty theater. It's like maybe 10 people in the whole theater. Like, bro, what the fuck, man? Let motherfuckers sit where they want to sit with y'all lying asses. I think sometimes they be buying up tickets and shit, just trying to make it seem like movies is doing better than they is and shit. I don't know, man. It be some funny style shit going on. This is my like third time this shit didn't happen. Yeah. Best thing about the movies is the fucking popcorn and them goddamn pretzel bites. Fucking pretzels with that hot ass cheese on them. Fucking forget about it. What's up, William? Old school in the building. What's happening, William? See, there's an interesting movie called Wild Tales. It's a Argentinian film like Pulp Fiction. Okay. So Netflix then, I might try to check it out. Let's see here. He said Harkins. I ain't never been to Harkins movie theater. He said Harkins are on some BS. They don't have free refills on popcorn anymore. Oh yeah, they don't got that shit out here either. They charge you like, you know, and my wife is like a member. You know, she's like a member. We go to like Marcus amphitheaters or whatever you call them, and they ain't got no free refills. You can go up there and I think you get like points or some shit. You know, like this some bullshit, man. And a fucking bottle of water costs $5. A bottle of water, bro. I was mad as fuck. Now see, when I was younger, you know, ain't it funny when you grow up and shit? Like when I was younger, I didn't give a like, you know, you get money and shit, you don't care, motherfucker. You know, you'll spend $5, $10, $20 damn dollars on a bottle of water. You know what I'm saying? Just to show off and shit. Yeah, man, ain't nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out here getting money, man. You know what I'm saying? Give me 2 bottles, bitch. You know what I'm saying? When you get older and shit, bro, I was mad as a motherfucker. Motherfucker said $5. I said $5. I said, bro, I sound like my daddy and shit. $5 for this fucking water? Like, man. He was like, yeah, man, that's how much it costs, man. Like, man, y'all full of shit, bro. I drink these waters every day from the gas station, and they $1.20. And up in here, they $5. Fuck out of here, man. Let me see here. Marvin Mitchell in the Cash App showing love, much appreciation, fam. He says, Apple TV, look at its 78. Oh, okay, you talking about the movie? It's on Apple TV? Okay. I'm gonna look for it on my Fire Stick. You know what I'm saying? Quickly says she a fan of the medieval period. Yeah, I love that kind of shit too. Like I like the Game of Thrones type of shit too. I like all that shit. Isaac W. See, you old school, Isaac W. Isaac W. Say you gotta hit the gas station before the movies. Now that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. I used to laugh at people doing that shit. I'm like, man, just go to the movies, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Spend that little money. You know what I'm saying? Spend $5 on the back on some M&Ms, and I didn't care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I don't know. I'm just cheap now, bro. I ain't fucking with that shit. Motherfucking yeah. You know, me and my wife used to do that shit. Go and get she carried that big ass purse. Go to the gas station. Get all this fucking goodies and shit. Only thing we buy from the movie theater is popcorn and shit. And them pretzel bites. You can't substitute them pretzel bites. Them motherfuckers go down hard. King Corleone said he bring a whole McDonald's meal. Niggas in the movie eating Big Macs and shit. Hey, them motherfucking workers be mad as fuck they catch you eating some shit, man. And where'd you get that? We don't sell that here. Like, get the fuck out of my face, sissy. Let me see here. Yeah, we can go to the dollar store. Family Dollar, go to the dollar store. I heard the dollar store ain't even a dollar no more. Inflation is a motherfucker. They say the dollar store now is $1.25 or $1.29 or some shit. They say. Mm-hmm. See, I remember back in the day when oatmeal cream pies and Swiss rolls and Star Crunches and bro, I remember when all that shit was 10 cents. Yeah, you young niggas will never know the pleasure. Bro. I remember when I could go to the corner store with $1 or $1 food stamp and rack up, nigga. You feeling like a boss? You go up in there with $1. Give me 50 pieces of penny candy. Then give me 2 of these oatmeal cream pies. Give me some Chico sticks. Man, you can rack up. You be eating candy all fucking day off $1. Go to the store with $1 now. Let me see, what can you get for $1 now? You might be able to get you can't even get a candy bar. Candy bars be like, what, $1 and some change? What the fuck can you get with $1 now? Oh, yeah, Jungle Juice was the shit. Yeah, I remember that. What can you get with $1? Yeah, you get some Laffy Taffies maybe. Or maybe some non-layers or something. Yeah, you can get shit. But $1 ain't worth shit no more, bro. $1 ain't worth shit. The only place $1 can probably get you your money's worth is a strip club. And you still need a lot of them. But at least you can see some ass and shit with $1. You can't feed yourself, but you can see some ass for $1. Ain't that some shit? Said Sour Patches. Bro, Sour Patch Kids is one of the greatest inventions man has ever created. But I can't fuck with them because my teeth ain't good. See, I ruined my chewing teeth when I was young, fucking with them Butterfingers, Chico sticks, and Dots. I ain't give a fuck. Yep. Went to the dentist one time for a cavity. They supposed to be fixing it. Motherfuckers yanked my damn chewing teeth out. You ain't gonna need this no more. I'm like, what the fuck? No, hell no, bro. Motherfucker just took my shit out. Yep. But them Sour Patch Kids, yeah, I can't even fuck with them no more. I've been shit. I fucking around be a diabetic eating them shits. Them shits is fire. Queen 71 in the super chat. Salute, sister. Appreciate the support. She says, and that's why we sneak subs and mini bottles in. Just buy the drinks. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's happening, G5? Ancestral Raid. True story. What's happening, y'all? My brother, I am Trill Will in that super chat. Salute, homie. Says 1 month to the family reunion. Yes, indeed, fam. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we're going to be kicking it. Ricky Williams say vacuuming at the car wash, $125. See, that's some bullshit, man. I remember when that shit was like, what, 50 cents a quarter? He said, Sweet Science Examiner said anything you can get for $1 these days. You kicked out the store for not having enough money. Only thing you can get for $1 these days. Yep, that's it. I be seeing dudes in the gas station arguing about Black and Mild prices and shit. You know, them niggas being there mad at the motherfucker. I hate being behind one of them bum ass dudes, man. When motherfucker only got $1, that's all he got to his name. He's like, man, give me two wood tips, Black and Milds, and how much them blunts? Okay, let me get this. Nigga put in what $1.10? When do y'all start charging the 10 cent? Like, man, all I got is this $1. Like, man, it's just $1.10. It's like, man, all this some bullshit. Hey, buddy, you know they like to call the Indian dudes buddy. Hey, buddy, man, look out for me, buddy. You know I come through here every day, man. I'll give it to you tomorrow, man. I'll give you a quarter tomorrow. Like, shit, these niggas tripping. Robert Singleton in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. Says these prices gonna have us like Chris Rock, and I'm gonna get you sucker. Can I get one red? And how much is for a sip? Yep, that's how they gonna do us, bro. That's how they gonna do us. Shit all bad, bro. It's all bad. Yeah, I don't like spending money like that no more though. Cheap, man. Nope. Pay attention to how much everything costs. Fucking meat and shit. The grocery store went up. And I buy like a lot of berries. I eat a lot of berries and shit. Strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, and blueberries. I be mixing them and shit like that. Sometimes with some kiwi and shit. But I fucks with berries heavy. I pretty much eat berries like 5 days a week, right? And them shits is ridiculously high, bro. Them shits be going up crazy. I might get some. I like it when I can find the ones that's already mixed together. That's a little cheaper. But usually I gotta buy them all separate, man. That shit easily run me. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. All right, y'all. Had got a call. They must have pocket dialed me or something. Ain't nobody answering. All right, let me see here. Let's see what we got. Rod Neal in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. Says you can't even put air in your tire for $1, bro. You know what's crazy? I'm glad you brought that up, that air shit, right? Now check this out. People think I'm crazy, but like, in I noticed this, right? In neighborhoods that are like poor or uh, or so-called black neighborhoods, all the gas stations got these air pumps, right, for your tires. They'd be like a fucking $1.25, $2, shit like that, right? When you go out to so-called upscale neighborhoods, why all the gas stations air be free? The air be free. It's unbelievable. At least in my area. In my area, yeah, the air be fucking free, bro. You pull up and shit. You looking for where to pay the fucking air, and the motherfucker like, oh, you don't have to pay, man. It's just air. You don't have to pay. Before I laugh at you. Hey Jim, this guy said, "What do you pay for air?" Unbelievable. I'm like, damn, it must be nice. Motherfucker ain't gotta pay for no air. We gotta pay for air. But they done found a way to work niggas, boy. They make niggas pay for everything. Niggas pay for air. They gonna figure out a way to make niggas pay to take a shit too in a minute. They gonna make you pay for that shit. Jacob Wright in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. He says Stranger Things part. It said 4, part 2 just feels short because the last two. I don't want to hear. I don't want to read none of. You might. I'm not gonna read nothing else of that because you might spoil it for me. Sorry, brother. I couldn't finish reading it because I'm not there yet. You starting to say something. See, I don't like part 4 because see they gonna kill dude. Why they kill dude? He was a real nigga, but they killed him. See what I'm saying? That's why I don't like this shit. 78. They just took the man off the map for nothing. Like, nah, bro, you trying to fuck it up for me. Let's see what we got here. I think I heard a Cash App. Salute to the homie Cadillac Red in the Cash App showing love. He says, Huh? Said SC acting funny. Don't spend it all in one place. Oh, salute, homie. Salute to the homie Cadillac Red. Cadillac Red crazy. Let me see. Yeah, I'm behind on a lot of shows. I'm behind on Power, fucking The Shy, all them shits. I mean, I ain't really interested in The Shy kind of like turned me off a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? They doing too much, man, with these shows, bro. Like they doing way too much with these shows. I don't know what the fuck they doing. So I don't know. Coach 67, he said, Big Fact 78. I've stopped at multiple gas stations from New Orleans to Baton Rouge, and it's $2 for air. In the country, it's $1 for air, but uh, at white tire stores, it's free, bro. They got. I'm not bullshitting, bro. Like I was so used to when I lived in my old neighborhood a few years back. I was so used to just going to the gas station and getting air for free, right? That when I moved to my new neighborhood and we'll go to the gas station and I'm seeing like what the fuck? I get changed to get some air? Man, this is ridiculous, bro. Like, and it don't make sense. Any gas station I go to in this area, you gotta have. It's gonna cost you $1 something, $2 to put some air in your fucking tire. So now I just fucking drive to my old neighborhood to get air and shit, man. Like fuck it. It's a little extra drive, but fuck it. Yeah, Miami Snoopy. That's why I stopped watching it, man. They won't stop, bro. They keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing this fucking agenda, bro. Like, man, bro, we get it. Like Empire. When Empire came on, that shit, it was a good show at first. When Empire was on Fox and shit, then they just fucked it up, man. They just kept on pushing and pushing. I'm like, all right, here we go with this shit, man. So just couldn't stop. Let me see here. Let me see. He said, Godson 77 salute. He said 78. How you feel about Hollywood bringing black actors to America, faking an American accent when we got black actors right here in America? I would be insulted if I was American black actor. Well, um, I feel a little bit differently than you on that one. I think that if you like somebody's ability, if you like somebody's acting range, their versatility, and you want to work with them, but the role might not fit their accent, I got no problem with them if they can pull it off. You know, I got no problem with them if they can pull it off. I mean, it's because it's acting. You know what I'm saying? I think that you get Americans sometime trying to talk with African accents and shit like that, and you know, um, you know, so on and so forth, trying to talk with British accents and shit. Let me see here. Let me see what he said. Oh, you talking about the Eddie Hearn shit? Yeah, I forgot about this boxing shit. What's up? Drink more water. He says it's Kate at gas stations where air is still free, about 15 minutes away. Okay. DJ Zion Love in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. He says, "What's the official address and time of the meet and greet?" The meet and greet is going to be. Let me give you the time. I'm not going to give you the address on here, but everybody in the LDBC gonna know. Trust me, you gonna know. Let me see here. Let me give you the time. I think the time is from 2 o'clock to 5. From 2 to 5. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the time. It's gonna be downtown Dallas from 2 to 5. But you'll get the address as we get closer. You know what I'm saying? As we get our security measures and shit. I got a bad feeling we're gonna have to lay something down. I hope we don't. You know what I'm saying? Hope we don't have to lay one of these little goofies down. We might get some bright ideas. It's gonna be the wrong place for that. Let me see here. You say you went to a girl house, she was watching P Valley. I heard about that show. I never watched it though. I never watched it, but I heard it was good in the beginning, but then they started doing that weird shit in there too. That's what somebody told me. The date of the event is August 6th. The 6th of August is going to be on a Saturday between 2 and 5 o'clock. But don't be intimidated by the 2 to 5 o'clock because, look, we black folks, we're going to be kicking it, especially in my room. We're going to be kicking it. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't think like, oh, man, it's only going to be 3 hours. No, we're going to, trust me, we're going to be kicking it. Some family going to hit the strip clubs up. Some people going to do all that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to have me a nice little thing going on in my room. In the air conditioning. You ain't finna get me out there sweating and shit. Like, man, this nigga said me always sweating, man. You ain't finna get me like that. He said Wawa Air is free in Philly. That's what's up. My brother Joe Townsend in the super chat showing love. What it do, Joe? Joe say one of my favorite shows was a Designated Survivor. I don't think I've seen that. He says till second season episode 2, the only two black characters were doing the Dean and Dillian. Cut it off ASAP. Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. But that's what they do, man. They make you start liking these shows and shit. Next thing you know, yep. What's up, Neek? Salute to the sister Nick J in the building. Yeah, I'm gonna be underneath that air conditioner. I ain't playing with y'all. So y'all used to that heat and shit. Y'all gonna be, I'm telling you, I already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be sweating like a motherfucker. Y'all gonna think something wrong with me. Nope. Air conditioning. Marcus the Villain in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Says salute 78. Where do I find my member number? On the LDBC website. I got you though, bro. On the LDBC website. But I got you, homie. I'll get that to you. If you're on Instagram, just send me a message on Instagram. Because some people is not on the website, but they pay their dues through Cash App. So let me know on Instagram and I'll send you your member number. Let me see here. You said Kiefer Sutherland was in that? Okay. Walking Dead was the shit. I used to like Walking Dead, man, but I got lost, man. It was so many seasons. I got lost after a while because I think I got sidetracked and I stopped. I missed the season, and then it was a wrap, man. So the only way I can watch Walking Dead is to rewatch the whole fucking show. William Old School said he work in the heat. He walk outside, 10 minutes he soaked. Yeah, man, I'll be sweating like a motherfucker. I can't do the heat. Joe say coming with a tank top and some drawers. Julio L in the super chat. Salute in the super chat. He says 78 watch 000 on Amazon Prime. It's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna check it out when I get a chance. Jermaine in the super chat. Salute. He says, just curious why you don't like Shy 78. I like the Shy. And then they start doing stuff on there. Stuff that don't make sense. Stuff that they try to push agendas that's not necessary to be pushed on that show. You know what I'm saying? That's all. They're trying to push them agendas. I'm gonna leave it at that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You wanna know how much I can't stand the heat? Bro, I'll be in my man cave, air conditioner blowing, right? It'd be like 64 degrees or something. I'm chilling, right? Watching TV, no problem. Open up the door, go into the bathroom. By the time I get done taking a piss, wash my hands, come out the bathroom, my wife think I was just in the shower. She said, why you get in the shower again? So I didn't. She said, why you sweating like that? It's hot than a motherfucker. That's why. Brian Burries in the Cash App. Okay. Oh, Sloop, the homie, big snack pack. I got you, homie. Most def, I got you, bro. Let me see what we got here. Jay Good say 64. I feel bad putting it on 69. Shit. What y'all got some type of energy crisis in Texas or something? I heard a couple of people in Texas talk about like preserving energy or something. Is it something going on? Energy crisis or something? I don't play that shit. I keep my shit on 6. What's the point of having air conditioner and you ain't gonna max it out? Max that motherfucker out, man. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, 69 and shit. No, I do that shit when, sometimes I get too cold. Sometimes I get too cold and shit when I'm sick or something. Throat be hurting, and then that's when I turn it up to like 69, 70 or something. You know what I mean? Turn it up to that. Right, Joe. We got big niggas got built-in installation. Exactly, bro. We be hot. You know what I'm saying? So when everybody else be freezing cold, I be like, a little chilly. That's it. It'd be like 30 degrees, 25 degrees and shit. The wind blowing. Like motherfuckers got big ass coats on and shit and hats and fucking scarves around their neck and masks on and shit to block the wind and shit. They freezing. I got a hoodie on and shit. I got a Champs hoodie on and shit. No gloves and shit. Just walking around. Feeling good. Feeling good. But in the winter time is where I thrive. Summertime, I hide. I hide under the air conditioning. Yep. I was in a strip club one time. Man, I was so embarrassed, man. It was so hot in that motherfucker. I asked the owner, I said, man, what's up with the air conditioning? He's like, man, it stopped working, bro. It stopped working. I'm going to get somebody here tomorrow. I was like, man, this is fucked up. So I got a towel and shit, I'm patting my forehead and shit. So I'm thinking, I didn't even know I was sweating that bad. I'm sitting at the bar. So this girl came over and she talking to me and shit, trying to hustle me out a couple dollars. So she takes some napkins off the bar and started patting my head. The bitch put a napkin on my head and the motherfucker stuck to my head, instantly just melted into my fucking head. The fucking paper towel just absorbed all of it. She was like, oh my God, you sweating bad. And then the other bitch gonna say, girl, he always do that. He always do that. I said, so I'm known as the nigga who sweat and shit? Fuck you bitches, man. I'll see y'all in the wintertime. I'll see you hoes in the wintertime. I ain't got time for that shit. Let me see here. Jay Good said, "How you wearing a skull cap and a hoodie in July?" Ill Will said, "The sweaty pimp." Y'all niggas nuts. Yeah, bro. I'll be cool though. I'll be cool. If it's a nice breeze or something, I'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? I'll be good. I just can't do the 90s and the hundreds. That's when I'm done. 90s and hundreds, that I'm just ain't built for it. I ain't built for it. I ain't built for it, man. I gotta be somewhere when it's you know 70 something or below. You know, the winter and the fall is where I thrive. You know what I'm saying? Even the spring is okay, but that goddamn that summer, forget about it. Nope. Motherfuckers be mad at me. I be in a hotel or something, had a hotel on chilly as fucking like on like 60 degrees, right? And I be feeling good, normal. Got my shoes and socks off and everything. It's normal to me. Motherfucking girl come over or something. She be like, first she walk in, she be like, "Oh my God, it feels so good in here. It's like a freezer in here. It's so hot outside." And then she sit down and shit. After about 5 minutes, she can't take it. Oh, can you turn the air conditioner off? I'm like, no, absolutely not. She's like, "Oh, but I'm cold though. You ain't gonna help me out? I'm cold." So I'm sorry, that's a deal breaker for me. I done fixed that thermostat so I can tell if it's been messing with. God damn it. Don't fuck with that air conditioner. You want to, yeah, look, you want to get warm? Lay up under me. I got something for you, keep you warm. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole lot of layers right here to keep you warm. Don't worry about that. I am Trill Will say, I'm going to press charges against the heat in Texas. See, I'm scared, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little bit scared of that fucking heat, bro. Yeah, Nick J. I done fixed that thermostat so I can tell if it's been messed with. You understand? That motherfucking mister was a straight asshole. That motherfucker told the girl, "You understand?" Scared the shit out of that girl. Yeah, but regardless, though, yeah, I'm a little nervous about that Texas heat. I ain't gonna lie to you. I should have did a test run, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little nervous. I'm dreading that shit. I just hope it ain't nothing like Phoenix, man. That Phoenix airport was so fucking hot, bro. I knew it was hot as fuck outside. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, man, why the fuck is it so hot in this airport? They're like, "Oh, man, you're in Phoenix, man. It's hot outside." Like, man, fuck that shit, man. That shit feel like the kitchen of your grandma's house on Thanksgiving and shit. Walk up in there and you start sweating instantly and shit. Like, God damn. Let me see here. Johnny Q says dry heat. Righteousness 91 says it's gonna be worse. I ain't worried about it, bro. I told you, I'm gonna be in my room. I'm gonna be in my room. Mm-hmm. The African sci-fi scholar, my brother in the super chat, showing love. Appreciate your family. Says, "I understand, bro. In the summer or when I travel to the motherland, I go a whole. He said I got a whole towel system down, packed and ready. Yeah, got to, man. Mm-hmm. Gotta have that shit, man. Number one grinder. What's happening, bro? I am legend say I'm a 2 or 3 shower a day. Summer sweating. Yeah, me too. Summertime, you can forget about it, bro. Yep, take a shower in the morning, cold shower in the afternoon, and you know what I'm saying, you might have to take another one. Yeah, fuck that. But anyway, I've been on here shooting this shit. You say, Godson77 said, you got a whole bunch of people in your room. It's not gonna be cool. Yes, it will. Trust me. It's gonna be cool, bro. I'm an expert. All I need is a functioning air conditioner. And the suite I got is they going that shit gonna work. The money I'm paying for that suite, if it don't work, it's gonna be some stupid shit happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna act the goddamn fool. That motherfucker better get down to 60 for the money I'm spending for that suite. So I'm gonna have that shit nice and cool. This is the system. This is what I do. I get it started up, right? When I first get in my room, I might even call the hotel ahead of time and tell them to turn the air conditioner thermostat on the 60, right? If they can't do it, then I wait till I check in. Boom. Immediately turn the motherfucker on the 60. Find it all over the house, turn the motherfuckers on the 60. And usually it take about a good hour for everything to be, you know, temperatures to drop real good. So once the temperature drop in the room to about 60 degrees, right? And then I can invite y'all over, y'all come through. Let's say it's 15 people in the room, right? The temperature might rise up to about 70, which is doable. Everybody else's body heat might get up to 70, cool. You know what I'm saying? But if it get to like anything like 980s and shit, oh, fuck that. I'm kicking all the biggest people out. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only big nigga that can be in there. Everybody else, you're taking up too much energy of the air conditioner, you gotta go. You gotta go. I'm sorry. Niggas gonna be mad at me, talking shit about me on YouTube. And you know this nigga put us out? Nigga say I was too big. Talking about I was sucking up all the air. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, y'all get ready for the brother KQKC boxing, man. I'm finna get up out of here, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat, super chat. Everybody came through showing love. We'll probably be back doing Trill on Wednesday, y'all. We up out of here, though. Deuces.